Hey, what's up, guys? I'm your host, Tyler, and this is King of the Hill. Hey guys, welcome back to King of the Hill, episode number 3, and I recently had some pretty interesting games against Crazy Alien, and I thought I might as well show you guys. So, best of 5 series, of course. Crazy Aliens is the challenging nobleman. He's like 12th on the rankings, something like that. I know I'm 9th on the rankings. I'm not exactly sure where he is, but all I do remember is that he did beat me before, like when I was back when I still was a knight. He beat me to become a nobleman. I remember that. I had big goof plus leg and that stuff. I believe it's actually still up on Ryan's channels. I mean, you can check it out. I think it's on Chris's channel. Or yeah, of course it's on Chris's channel too, but either way, I mean, if you haven't seen it, it's like episode 5 or whatever of the official King of the Hill series. So anyways, yeah, started on Yin Yang, and I got my little special strategy with the 2 Boomerangers going. Technically, I mean, a second 1-0 Boomeranger is cheaper than a 0-0 bomb, so I saved like $28 or something like that by doing that. I don't know. I just prefer to use it, especially since I don't use bomb in my loadout. I actually do have to remember to switch both Boomerangers to strong, then back to first. So that's pretty important to catch those greens. Gotta make sure I don't lose any lives, because Yin Yang is one of those maps where you have to go no lives lost on. No doubt about it. Because, I mean, it's an easy map to go late game on. Not so easy to go no lives lost on. However, let's see if similar things happen to my games against Ninja, where we just had crappy economy. And we'll see. Oh, and here's the pink balloons. I guess we're both going for those, but it seems we both have our 2-3 Boomerangers up in time, trying for some early pressure. If he'd gotten up pinks like a little bit earlier, he would have screwed me over. That's for sure. Of course, if I did the same thing to him, he would have been, could have lost a couple lives as well. So anyways, I switched over to this Boomeranger spot as opposed to the other one on last, just because this one allows a bit more leeway. For the other Boomeranger spot, you absolutely have to have the 2-3 up right before round 4, otherwise you're going to leak the pinks. But for here, you can catch pinks as they come back around. It's not that big a deal. Plus, it's just an overall better spot, in my opinion. I know a spot in last would, or a Boomeranger spot on last would be good, but I don't feel I should use one of those. So anyways, I'm just getting, the extra 0-0 Boomerangers to help out against these pinks and whatever the heck comes over here. And he is doing the same. So, I mean, pretty basic start, unfortunately. No, big variety. Except he has bombs. I don't. I have something better than bombs. Spike factories. I don't know. It's a way to mix things up. It allows me to, use the mortar for camo detection on around 12. A lot cheaper than, Village, especially when I can just back it up with the 0-0 spike factor. I mean, nothing wrong with that. It's perfectly good on its own. So as round 7, still nothing really interesting. I guess gives me a little time to talk about, well, back to Ryan's King Hill channel. I guess never really told anything. Apparently he told me to tell you guys that he's giving away a Bloons Monkey City beta account. It's just his own account. I know you probably saw it in the announcement on Chris's channel, but just in case you didn't, if you subscribe to, Ryan's channel and post a comment on, like, his newest video or something like that, you will be entered into a chance to get the, Bloons Monkey City beta account, which should just be his. I mean, if you want to play that game, there you go. But, anyways, I honestly don't really see the point of that, because we never really know when Bloons Monkey City is going to come out. Granted, I don't think it's going to be for a while, but there is a chance that it could come out soon, and the whole drawing could just be useless. Although, I don't really know. And Crazy Aliens just wasted a bunch of money on regrow balloons on me. Nope. Boomeranger and Ricochet seem to do pretty well together. And I really didn't pressure him much at all. He tried, but nope. So 712 economy, that's kind of a bit lower than usual for Yin Yang. This actually could be a quick game. I mean, yeah, the Yang, as I like to call it, pretty low on eco. I'm used to like 900 or so. I remember when I was able to get like 950 with attack and strategy, but that in no way is no life loss. So anyway, here is the mortar that I'm getting up right now. I gotta get it to 2-3 hopefully soon. And I also gotta be able to afford spike factory somehow. So how am I going to do this? I got to get them both up really quick, and it should be fine. As soon as the Spike Factory at least lays down a couple spikes. So anyways, he's got the village up, so I'm going to send him a Camo Regrow Rainbow. Why the frick am I doing that? See if I can catch him with his pants down. Look at that. He just got the village now, but he has a very low amount of time to pop that. I don't know. I see something almost got by. Didn't look like it. Oh, no. He just lost 2 lives. It kind of worked. It actually, I can say that it worked. You know, that might actually be it. I don't know. However, I'm low on money. I need to get a second boomerang shirt. He doesn't even have that. And he just sold his village. I saw that he's selling his village right now. And here comes a bunch of balloons and stuff and ceramics and stuff. I'm sending some camos at him because I know he has no village and stuff. This is going to be close, though, because there's going to be like a lot of balloons just floating around here. I see a whole ceramic getting through. Uh-oh, what's going to happen here? 24 lives. No! Whoa! And it's the feat. Whoa, what a surprise ending right there. It looked like I had him with all those camos and stuff. They were really close to getting through. It was like a matter of like half a second or something like that. Maybe not even. Whoa, so he barely got me. After looking at that twice, I still am confuzzled on how I lost it. I know I saw like a ceramic get through, but I really want to take a closer look at that. So hold on, let's take a look at the replay real quick. Alright guys, let's take a real close look at what happened. Try to watch the upper right corner of my screen right here. He's going GG. But notice I only just get up my second 2-3 boomers right there. Alright, so let's watch this ceramic balloon. There's a ceramic balloon bunched right in there. It gets popped into 2 rainbows and then again into 2 zebras. And it seems that barely just in time one of them regrew back into a rainbow. Because only one single ceramic balloon got by. If my boomer didn't pop that at all, probably actually would have won with 46 lives. Because I noticed, like, a ceramic drops 104 lives. So that means the balloon in front, which was the rainbow, magically regrew back into ceramic in time. And dang, that was just so close. That's what made the difference right there. Otherwise, those camos were about to get through. He said when he won, he had 0 lives on his screen, so it was literally like half-second difference. But what a crazy ending right there. Let's see what happens in game 2. Alright guys, we're back for game number 2. I lost, so I get to choose the map, and I guess the choice is pretty predictable. Hydro Dam, the one map I do really like quite a bit. You know, maybe it's probably my best map. Although, I mean, I guess kind of lately it's been getting harder and harder to defend with random stuff like ceramics and black balloons and stuff. I've gotten a little bit better at micro, but still it's really hard, especially if you screw up micro. I have to be like completely focused on, you know, having perfect micro to make sure I can hold off, you know, early rounds without losing too many lives and later rounds without dying. So yeah, it's actually become a bit more micro oriented, which may be why I have to look into new strategy or something like that, or at least something different that'll make easier rounds or later rounds a bit easier to survive. I don't know. I'll have to work on it. So anyways, I'm starting with the mortar, like I usually do, just right up there at upper left corner. You can really put it anywhere, it really doesn't matter. Then I get my dartling. I actually get it a bit earlier than I'm used to. I usually get it in round 3, but I tried getting it at the end of round 2. Or yeah, round 2, so I could try to, you know, catch a couple balloons, save myself like 2 lives or so. However, sometimes it's kind of hard because it breaks the stall. You want to leave one balloon alive at the end of the round so it can last a bit longer, basically. So anyways, big difference here. Bomb versus mortar for group balloon popping power. We'll see what does better overall. But right now, he does have more lives, and that's because the bomb is a lot cheaper. As of now, 8 lives won't mean anything, but of course, I'm going to start losing a lot more because pinks, yeah. 0-1 Dartling, kind of hard to micro with. If I notice he does just keep abusing that, I'm probably going to get it up to 1-1 eventually. I'm just aiming down the pipe. I'm not even trying to micro. I usually try to get some kind of micro, but I'm focused mainly on attacking him right now with pinks and stuff. Somehow he has not lost any lives yet still, even with the constant harassment. I think he's going to now. I see few balloons getting through, and I finally got my Dartling up to 1-1, so now I can actually deal with the harassment a lot better. So now he has 142 lives. Might see him losing some more now. I don't know. There goes a lot of balloons through. Let's see if he leaks any. Not as much as I expected. I don't know. Yeah, he's not leaking as much as he is, you know, on my screen, I guess. That's because there's a bit of a ping difference. Now he's just sending, you know, balloons and stuff. And I gotta upgrade my mortar. Gotta get it to at least, like, 1-2 or something. So I see he's doing the same. He actually sold his bomb. I only realized that now. He sold his bomb. And wait a second. Notice this, guys. I have a 1-3 mortar. Like, what the heck? I accidentally upgraded my mortar to 1-3, the camo section. Whoops. And I was wondering, little spoiler alert. Well, I mean, I guess this really isn't actually a spoiler, but you'll see pretty soon. I do have quite a bit less eco than I'm used to. I'm like, why the heck do I have less economy? It's because I freaking got a 1-3 mortar on round 6. Whoops, kind of a big mistake there. That can actually screw you up if you're down on eco, especially you know, early on. Because I would have liked to spend the extra $500 in economy balloons. That could have added up, really could have. But I didn't even realize I got a 1-3 mortar until like later. We'll realize, or we'll see when I realize it eventually. So anyways, got to get the bomb tower up. I got to get it to at least the 3-0 to deal with any rushes he could send. He doesn't have any bomb tower yet. Okay, now we just got it, but now I got to send him a little combo rush here. Black regrows followed by a bunch of yellow balloons. Let's see if this does any damage. He finally got his cannon up to 3-0. Let's see if he defends this. He's leaking some lives. He's down to 58 now. Whoa. Did not micromanage to, I guess. 58. Yeah, I'm thinking, wow, I still had poor. I've only 624 economy. That's pretty bad. I bet I'd have like 650, maybe 675 at this point if my mortar was, if I did the mortar right. So yeah, I actually stopped early because I noticed I have less eco. Usually, if you have less economy than normal, you have to stop early to make sure you can afford stuff. And I'm actually sending more economy now because I'm like, oh, well, I don't have to get the mortar upgrade then. Also, another big flaw. I wanted to put my bionic boomer like above the can, but I keep forgetting to do that. I gotta remember the order or where I want to do stuff. Oh, here it is. The frick, I got my camo section way too early. Yes, I got it round 6. Oh my gosh. Kind of embarrassing, but whatever. So at least I'm able to afford my defense, barely. I should get the second cannon very, very shortly. He has his mortar too. His is actually aimed a bit further up, more further up than mine is, for no reason. And now he's a 4-2 cannon. Wow, he actually afforded quite a bit. Yeah, wow. Actually, how did he afford that? It's kind of impressive. Even 4-0 or something like that. Got Rego checked. I have exactly 700 economy, I guess. I guess it's alright. And now I gotta get little next second Dartling up. We'll see how this goes. Getting Dartling up to 1-1 stuff. Round 15, ceramic balloons are coming next round. Uh-oh. This could be a bit risky. Oh, and here comes ceramic rush from him. He actually sold quite a bit of stuff for him. I sent ceramic balloons. That totally messed up my micro. I missed one of the ceramic balloons while I was trying to send out my own. It's gonna be really close. GG, bad season balloons, guys. The balloons got through on his side quicker than they did on mine. I had 8 lives remaining. Holy crap. See what I mentioned before? Once I screw up the micro for a single ceramic, that screws me over. So I really gotta, you know, focus on micro, but I can't do that while I'm trying to send balloons as a counterattack at the same time. That was honestly just way closer than it had to be. And just way closer overall. So another intense game. 2 very, very close ones. And that'll even out the series at 1-1. Holy bejesus. Well, this is going crazy so far. Not as crazy as Crazy Aliens, though. Sorry, bad pun. But anyways, let's see what's going on in Game 3. Okay, guys, for Game number 3, Crazy Alien has chosen the Rally. And, comparing to our last series of King of the Hill, Rally was a map where I did not go to no lives lost on. I lost, like, 70 lives or whatever because I was doing tech cannon strategy. Not made for no lives lost, just made for uber economy or whatever. And we got to round 21, and he did not upgrade his mortar at all, so he just lost the camo balloons. Like, damn. Yeah, so he did get no lives lost. So I mean, I have to make sure I get no lives lost here. So I'm trying to improvise a boomer strategy. I've actually never done this before, so I'm literally just making up as I go and, you know, thinking of what I've seen in other nobleman battles on King of the Hill, whatever. So I'm assuming a 0-0 cannon and 2-0 boomerang should work. I don't see why it shouldn't. But our main difference is he has cannons in a different spot. I kind of like where my cannon spot is, but his will work just as well. But just because, you know, my boomer will not be distracted with the eco balloons he's sending at all, just because, well, the cannons are going to get those like right away. And then my boomer will have extra time to take care of those balloons. Plus, not to mention, with his can spot, if like a balloon gets past the cannon, from the regular balloons, it's going to be tough for the boomer to pick that out. It's going to be kind of tough. So, both are good. I don't know. And they both got no less lost, so that's really all that matters. I think I actually sent some Space Blues in there. Yes, I think that's why I said sneaky. I tried sending Space Blues, see if that did anything. Did absolutely nothing, but whatever. It was worth a shot. Didn't really hurt my economy or anything. So yeah, pinks, nothing special there. Just regular round 4 income. So anyways, something I do want to talk about for the King of the Hill series on my channel. For one, I don't even know, if this will be continued. If all the King of the Hill I do will just be featured on Ryan's channel. I don't know. I'm not sure at all. I'm pretty sure I'll just end up continuing it on my channel. But a couple things. First of all, would you guys be interested in seeing games that don't feature me? I've kind of thought, I'll just feature some of my own King of the Hill games that maybe aren't super duper amazing that, should be uploaded to Chris's and Ryan's channel. I mean, this is still a pretty nice series, but it's not super duper amazing like the games against Prime. Oh, that troll game on Hydra. That was fun. But for these, I'm thinking my thought process was that you guys want to see what I do for strategies and that I'd really only upload my own games. However, would you guys be interested if I show games of other people? Let me know like in the comments what you think of that. Like some other maybe Knight vs Challenger, Nobleman battles that also aren't super duper amazing, like to make it on Chris' channel. But I feel I could upload it. It would take the stress off of me to not play so many Nobleman games. However, I kind of do want to play a bunch of Nobleman games, because here's the thing. I need to collect badges. Like, lots and lots of badges. Because those are, the things that you win for, beating a Nobleman ranked below you. You get badges. Yes, badges are quite good. And you can use them to, like, pass up other Noblemen, the Nobleman rankings, which is fine, except I feel that the, doing it at the king spot is actually just plain ridiculous. Nobleman becoming a default king just by spending badges is absolutely ridiculous. Like, here's why. Like, not because the king just will lose his spot and stuff, and he won't, because he has a lot of badges. But here's the thing: the Dark Affliction, our current king, has 7, 8 badges at the moment. He has quite a few badges, like a lot of them. Yeah, I only have I have like one. I have one right now. It's not good. I have one badge, and here's what would become of it. If I choose to say, challenge him in a King of the Hill series, and I beat him, I would, become king. But of course, he would be the second ranked nobleman and still have 7 badges. So he could literally just pass me up, and I would have to beat him in 2 more series to actually become king for good, which is total crap. I don't want to do that. It's absolutely ridiculous. So I'm just stocking up on badges to prevent him from, default kinging me if I do manage to beat him. And of course, that isn't if. I would like to play him eventually, but granted, I gotta stock up badges, and chances are that's what you'll be seeing. But anyways, the main point of this, just would you like to see King of the Hill battles of people other than me? I don't know. I wouldn't mind it. I'm actually kind of leaning against it just a little bit, just because I feel this is kind of my channel. I should be showing a few more of my things. I don't know, but I want to see what you guys think. I honestly, it's not too big a deal to me. But anyways, yeah, my economy sucks. It's 709, and that is not good for rally at all. Like, whatsoever. You really do not want that economy. So I'm just trying to save up some money here, see if I can magically get some lives on him. But nope, never mind, I changed my mind. I could have sworn I tried to do a rush on him. Never mind. I guess I was wrong. But now we're actually getting some more economies. I'm up to 918. Really didn't miss too much in the meantime. I almost didn't get my camo detection in time. In case you didn't notice. Round 12, I actually had to move my mortar to like the next bend to catch his camo pinks. Made him waste a bit of money there. But I did go a bit over eco. Now I have like 955. So I'd say my D is solid, pretty solid right now. And he's BRBing to get a hot pocket. I don't know if I want to believe that, because obviously that's what I said at the end of the troll battles between Prime and I. I don't exactly believe that, but I don't feel like rushing him anyways, because I don't want to be a total D-bag. And also, any rush really would just not work. So, I mean, bleh. Just bleh. So, here, I'm not quite sure what I want to do now. I'm just saving up money. I got my, Moab Mowers now, and he's back. Okay, so he didn't even leave that long or so. I noticed, this battle's, yeah, starting to get a few frame drops. You guys will notice eventually, I'm not quite sure when, but eventually I kind of do get some, drops in frames. And, oh, and also the game just cut there for like 5 seconds, like not even. All I did was do Control-Delete and pull up Task Manager, just see what's going on. You guys, like, missed nothing at all. So I just sold my Bionic Boomer. Whoa. What the heck is up with that? Am I going to send an attack? No, it really doesn't look like that. I just bought a Moab Assassin. I don't think I actually wanted to do that. I'm pretty sure I bought the Moab Assassin on accident. But I did want to sell the Boomer, Bionic Boomer. Didn't really need that. I prefer Glaive Ricochets, you know, for dealing with BFB children. And honestly, I don't have that much defense. So, I don't know. I could send the Regrow BFB, but I feel he just has enough defense, barely. Okay, so here's a round with natural cannon balloons. I actually got to retarget my mortar here. I could get a second mortar, but I don't quite have the monies right now. I mean, I do have the monies. I'm just saving up. I'm actually saving up for Ground Zero because I feel I'll kind of need it. So anyways, he's asking for economy. I might as well tell it. Yeah, so 955 economy. I don't even have 1,000. I could have 1,000 if, you know, I was sending economy balloons to saving up with Ground Zero. But I actually really want to be safe. We both have 150 lives here. So, I mean, it's basically so far a draw. This might be a draw. No, it's going to be a draw. There's, like, no way around it. Unless if, like, I goof up or something like that. I can tell we're both too scared to send an attack right now. Just because it's rally and we both have Ground Zeros. Yeah, just... Okay. I don't even know what I'm saying. Battle's just taking up so much CPU. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm just going to end up doing something kind of weird with this. I'm actually going to be cutting my recording pretty soon because it gets ridiculous. You guys are going to see probably some of the worst lag in Battle's history. At least from me. I'm assuming other people have had worse, but this is honestly just ridiculous phantom lag. Like, out of the ordinary. I'm going to end up cutting the recording, like, pretty soon. And then you guys are going to see. Basically, so here we go. Look at this. This is sped up to 2 times speed, and you can see the lag already. I cut the recording for about 5 rounds and resumed it now that he's actually sending a ZOMG rush. So now I actually have Ground Zero. I'm just buying and selling it to stay alive. While, you know, the natural balloons aren't coming out, I'm not really lagging much at all. But now I'm just doing the Moab Assassin stuff, because he's sending 3 ZOMGs, it looks like, and a BFB, so I gotta nuke that. First ZOMG is down. Look at the lag that that ability causes. Don't forget, this is on 2 times speed, so it's twice as worse when I was actually playing it. Uh-oh. Kind of need to afford Ground Zero sometime soon. Oh, more frame lag. Look at that. We're seeing so many balloons get through and so much skipping stuff. So anyways, oh boy, this is a camo round. And I forgot to retarget my mortar. It's aiming at the top of the map, so I'm literally going to have to nuke all of those camo rainbows and then sell the Ground Zero and then rebuy it. He's sending camo ceramics. Look at how far they're jumping between each frame. It actually got really close to the exit right there. This is honestly ridiculous. I'm getting 2, maybe 1 frame per second, because don't forget, this is speed up. I'm going to say that yet again. And I'm just trying to use the Ground Zero as little as possible. I have only 1379 economy. This rush would have been easy to hold off, but I'm just lagging like crazy. Here's some more assassins. All of them reduce the BFBs, and it gets nuked. Holy crap, but it's not over yet. Technically, it's, you know, still a draw, but he wants to continue to 37, like, really bad. I don't know why. I gotta get that Ground Zero, though, because there's still all those natural balloons I gotta deal with. I'm just gonna keep nuking them, basically. That round wasn't too bad. So anyways, now it's back up. Holy crap. So yeah, now you can see 2 times speed, just in action and stuff, and it's just crazy lag. I honestly cannot believe I actually managed to hold the rush off, even though I had all that lag and stuff. It was honestly ridiculous. So yeah, it's basically a draw here, unless if, you know, lag gets to me. Will lag get to me? There's all these ceramic balloons and stuff. Of course, I see a lot of balloons getting through inside. That's just because I'm lagging a lot. I should end up selling my 4-2 cans, because I think because I think that's what's causing the lag problem, but that doesn't seem to help at all. It still seems to spike lag a ton whenever my bomb tower shoots. I just keep selling it. He's trying to send a bunch of stuff. That looks like it's going to be a draw. GG right there. Round 38. Wow, okay. So yeah, that lag right there. I actually almost didn't hold off that ZOMG rush. Pretty intense. I don't know. But here's the thing. I have no idea where this lag came from at all. Like, you guys notice, like, rounds 1 through 19, even when I said I was, getting a few frame drops, there really was not much noticeable lag at all. Then all of a sudden, I'm getting 2 frames per second on round 38, and that normally doesn't happen. I'm able to get to, like, round, 49 or something high like that without spamming the ground zero ability. No idea what happened there, and no, it wasn't just because I was recording. So, a little thing I guess I probably should mention, this is our first time trying this map, and only because we played this once before. We got to round 24. It was another stalemate situation. We both had 150 lives. We were able to get ground zeros really easily. Then I got this mysterious lag all of a sudden, and the balloons just got through on 25. I wasn't even able to buy ground zero, and it was just ridiculous. So we restarted, because, I mean, it's only fair. It was going to be a stalemate. We could get ground zero so easily, and just lag to death. So yeah, that was that game. Pretty close there. It's considered a draw though, so no progress in the best of 5 so far. Crazy Alien still has to pick the next map, and we will see how this goes. On to game 4. Alright guys, we're here in game 4, and Crazy Alien has chosen the map Temple. And just, even though the last game was a draw, Crazy Alien still gets to pick the map because he lost the game before. And so he has chosen Temple. Anyways guys, though, you'll notice the chat looks quite weird from start. That's because I switched from Chrome to Firefox, just to see if that helped with the mysterious lag at all. Because I noticed I'm not getting any lag in early game at all. It's just like that phantom lag in late game. I'm trying to see if, this fixes it. So, I'm playing in like 66% zoomed out Firefox right now. So the chat's gonna look a bit weird, but that's really about it. So Temple, this is the map where I kind of made up a little new strategy for anti-farm strategy. Basically, I get a pretty decent amount of economy on Temple. I mean, without farms, so I have a pretty cost-effective defense, and we'll see how it does against Crazy Aliens and his farms. He has all the opportunities to do a farm rush against me. I don't know if he'll be able to pull it off or anything, but anyways, just basic economy. Red balloon economy for days and stuff. And I just got to be able to micro my ricochet, make sure I don't lose too many lives or anything. Leave it on first. Catch those greens. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, pop the balloons. Anyways, I do want to get glaive ricochet eventually. And hope that, defense stuff. He got the cannon boomer. Only leaked 4 lives from my red balloon send. So, I mean, I guess he's well off. He did a good job. He got his 2-3 boomer interrupt. And now he's sending pinks. Watch this. My glaive ricochet is holding off just fine. I hit that pink balloon, and all the pinks just got stopped. Nothing. Now watch this. Whoop! the voice crack was necessary. It just whiffed, like big whiff. Whoop! I'm gonna do that every time. Well, no, I'm not gonna do that every time. Okay, I don't want to destroy your ears. But why? It just whiffed. The first time the pinks came, it didn't whiff. And I'm pretty sure, it didn't whiff in, like, the past. Because, I think you guys know in, like, my games against Prime and stuff, and, like, other games, my glaive ricochet is not whiffed. I think I'm noticing the problem. It's just throwing the glaive way too slow. It used to be able to do it faster, but I don't know why it just keeps whiffing. It's going to do it again and again. I keep leaking, like, 3 lives or whatever. This time I only leaked 2. But oh my gosh, it keeps hitting the last balloon on the background, which is absolutely weird. 128 lives now. I really don't care too much about lives since I don't have ground zero or anything like that, but still, I really don't like that whiffing. And the glaive ricochet, is it gonna... Nah, I don't know. Black balloons are meh. They're meh. I mean, this time I'm holding them off a bit better, but I mean, I guess it just depends on how well the attack shooter does. If he continuously sends out black balloons, but I'll be fine. But whenever there's a break in it, it screws me over. And my glaive ricochet actually whiffed again. It just randomly aimed, like, in the middle of nowhere. And that cost me, like, 20 lives right there. See if I leak any more now. I should probably get up my attack shooter to a better level. How about 3-0? I normally actually get to, like, 2-0 for round 6 if they spam blacks like that. But hey, it really didn't kill me, so, like, whatevers. Anyways, I'll look to see if he sends any regrows or anything like that. There it is, regrow black, so I should probably get up my own defense. And then I'll send him some regrow balloons and stuff. I got regrow blacks followed by yellows. And yeah, his regrow blacks did nothing. Now I have a 3-0 texture. But anyways, let's see how these yellows do. He has 2 0-0 cannons. And actually, that seems to be working out quite well. 2 0-0 cannons, guys. That definitely worked on Rally when he was able to get those. Barely saved himself. However, these aren't regrow yellows, but I honestly doubt that'd make a difference. They're getting stopped in their tracks just right away. So I don't know. It's a pretty cheap way to defend around it, guys. Just 2 0-0 cannons. Worth a shot. See if you guys would do that. Anyways, though, my economy is about 780, or it is 780. Not about. It's exactly 780. I don't know. That's okay. It's a bit less than I'm used to. But it's worth it. Notice, he actually had to sell a farm to get that village. He had 3 2-0 farms for. Now he has 2. He just sold a farm to get camo section up. The village is expensive. That's why I'm going for mortar on this map. Especially with my confidence in my ability to micro more. So anyways, yeah, see, here's micro. I moved it down to that spot there. Granted, 4 balloons still got by, but mortar kind of shot a bit late, but whatever's. But that's how I do it. I usually retarget thing. Anyways, here comes regrow rainbows. He actually sold the farms to do it, but I got my ring of fire up in time. Will this be enough? So much balloons, and he's sending camo balloons afterwards. Here's my retargeting of the mortar. I'm hitting all those camo balloons, and it's not enough to get by. It gets me down to 60 lives. But that's going to be it. He sold his village too, so he has absolutely nothing to do to me. And there's the camo yells, and that's going to be GG right there. He surrenders, actually. He didn't even take the loss. He just surrendered. So GG right there. That ring of fire. Pretty powerful indeed. I'm actually surprised, he didn't learn from the game against the Prime 1-9. Because he did that exact same rush against me, and it failed. The Ring of Fire is incredibly powerful. Very useful tower. I love using it, especially on Temple. So yeah, pretty interesting game. What is that? Game 5? No. I think that was game 4. Yeah, I'm not counting right. That was the 4th game. I'm up 2-1. Let's see what Crazy Aliens picks for the next map. Alright guys, we're back, and it's apparent to me the Crazy Aliens wants the long one, because now we are playing on Plutonium Mines. He's picked 2 long maps so far, Rally and Mines, and, the other one picked his Temple. That's a short one, but it's, it seems he likes the long one more than the short one. So it seems that we're going with this. Not going to experiment today. Yeah, I'm just going with the Boomeranger cannon stuff. Kind of want to play it safe, really. I don't want to risk anything. I want to keep this no lives lost because Mines is a map where you go no lives lost and go to late game. And, I mean, we'll see how this goes. So, anyways, just mirror Boomeranger cannon starts. I don't know. We have our towers in, like, the exact same spot. The cannon's in the exact same spot, so is the Boomeranger. I don't know why we're choosing that cannon spot. But I guess it works. I mean, nothing wrong with it so far. But yeah, just random stuff. Well, let's see. On a side note, I actually have my Rubik's Cube in front of me. I remember back like a year ago or so, I used to be able to do a Rubik's Cube in under a minute. I don't know. I used to be real good at it. I don't think I could do it that quick anymore. It's worth a shot. Any of you guys do Rubik's Cubes? I don't know. Just wondering. I also have a 4x4 I can do as well. But I probably forgot like half that stuff since it was like a thing of the old. Back in my high school, my friends and I basically started a trend where we all brought Rubik's Cubes to school, and lots of other people followed suit, mainly because they wanted us to solve them for them. But overall, we just liked playing with Rubik's Cubes. So yeah, I sent some pink balloons. He almost leaks right there, but I guess he just doesn't at all. Whoa, let's go. So we're still at 150 lives. Boomeranger's on last. They can all off pinks and stuff. Round, yeah, it looks like our D is solid at least until round 6. I can't really see it becoming flaccid until then. Dang it, allergies are back. Kind of weird stuff, So I'm actually trying to solve a Rubik's Cube while I'm doing this, just because it's the downtime. Yeah, I mean, why not? I don't know. Weird hobby, I guess. Might as well try getting back into this, but I don't know. We're just getting our Boomerangers out. He has his Boomeranger in a slightly different spot than mine. His is guarding the exit, while mine is kind of where the old 2-3 Boomeranger spot is. I kind of like where my 2 Boomerangers are, just because... Oh, disconnection. Come on, don't disconnect on me. Please, don't do it. Don't do it, game. Nope, we're back. But I like it. I like where the double boomeranges are, just because they can hit balloons 2 times. And I tried some blacks against him. I don't know. I guess he's barely defending, but there's a green getting far. Uh-oh, will that hurt him all? There's a red getting through. It got through. Did it? Does he lose life? Nope. I guess he, yeah, so he's on the library computer right now. So, yeah, I guess he had that sudden disconnection, really. But I wouldn't have counted if he disconnected. I mean, I feel it's a little unfair. I really don't like that rule. Unless if it's obvious that you're going to lose, the automatic lose if you disconnect rule is a little unfair. Like, obviously, otherwise, if you're, like, down 1 life and round 36 of Bloons Tony Mine, you can just say, oops, I disconnected. Guess we'll have to restart. But anyways, let's go to round 8. I mean, that's where we are right now. And reroll whites. He is not of the Glaive Rickshaw yet. He finally got it now. But will this be enough? Looks like it. Yeah, it looks like it. Barrel hold off. Wait, I see some regros getting through. Are they going to get through? I don't know. I see white, red. Nope, guess not. So yeah, like I said before, he's actually at the library computers, and those are not good for gaming. I'm surprised I haven't really seen him lag to death or anything like that yet. He's been, technically, he's been managing lag better than me, you know, considering that rally game. Holy crap, guys, 595 economy on my part. He says my ego sucks. Same, I think I lose this game. My ego economy probably sucks worse. Went over eco. That's a lie. That's a total lie. It's a total lie. Now he's just getting his village. So I don't know. Will I be able to game with camo reroll rainbows again? I don't know. See if I can magically game with those. But it's going to be a while until this round ends. Because there's still that one red balloon right over there. Could take a while. There we go. Round 12. Here comes some camo reroll rainbow. See if I can get this on him at all. Here's one. Getting through. He finally got the village up, but is he actually going to be able to defend it? The boomeranger's on last. It'd be better if he was on first so he can actually catch it and stuff. But I see a lot of balloons getting through. Uh-oh, he says GG. Oh boy, and there's some leaks. 135 lives. Uh-oh, so the camo reroll rainbows worked yet again. Oh my gosh. 2 for 2 on that one. Yeah, we're just talking about economy now. My economy sucks, so I actually just got to get up defense like as fast as possible. Not going late. I really don't think I can go late to a 655 or 605 economy now. What is it? Bad. So I've 2 double boomerangers up right now. So I mean, yeah, this is actually a really bad economy. I get more economy on Hydro Dam than I did in this game of mine. Like, that's saying something. Me 570, bull crap. just gonna put that out right there. 605. He does not have 570 economy. I'll explain more. Whenever the game ends. It might be a while. Oh, but here comes some regrow ceramics. Uh-oh, and some regrow rainbows. Now he's getting a bomb tower right there. He's getting up the 4-2 cannon. Whoa, that's a lot. And there we go, another 3-0 bomb tower. So he had a lot of money stored up. I see some balloons getting through, and he surrenders. Whoa! He must have been lagging like crazy to think he was going to lose like that. I don't know. I mean, I saw full ceramic and almost about to get through, and like some other, you know, balloons that, you know, did get through, but on my screen he was not about to lag to death, unfortunately. But yeah, here's what's going on. Like I said before, he said he had 570 economy. Afterwards he told me he had actually about 800 economy, and he lied to trick me into attacking. Well, it worked. I attacked him, and the attack basically killed him. His library computer lagged too much, and yeah, so he was actually able to afford a 4-2 cannon and a 3-0 cannon. Like, holy Jesus. I guess it on my screen it just did a lot better. But yeah, that's what you get for trying to trick me. You end up losing. But yeah, my economy sucks. Like, holy crap. We were not going to make it past round 20 at all. No chance of that. But even if we magically did, my lives would have saved me. So that was a GG right there. Very exciting Series A and Crazy Aliens. 3-1 in my favor, and 1 tie. Finally got back at him for beating him in that Knight versus Challenger battle a long time ago. So that's really going to be about it. Thanks all you for watching. Hope you enjoy. Let me know if you want to see more King of the Hill. And do let me know if you want to see battles that aren't involving me. So I guess I could do that if you guys are interested. So anyways, this is going to be about it. Have a great day, guys. Peace.